All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamal Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition. Threw it that night, it changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad, and when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Belal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up. Oh, big head kick there. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Belal Muhammad.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he passes the half guard now.
And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Muhammad.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was nice.
Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back, baby. Grab him.
He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Edwards. Making all these shots count.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Oh, nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Now he's going full mount.
Edwards is in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Getting him out here.
Edwards is in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, you lost that round, but it's okay. You're gonna come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, and you're in trouble, anytime you're in trouble,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
There's a level change, yes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Stay tight, stay tight.
He's having his way with him here.
Get that back position for me.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Edwards is in half guard. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but
He's wobbling now. Oh, high kick.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
and for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to